For now, what you talking about? Yeah, I saw you pulling a post with this chick, and that's my homie. It was good. Yeah, but I saw you. I mean, y'all more than homies. Y'all this and the other. Nah, first of all, stop looking at TV and trying to figure out my real life.
Yes.
No, I don't never let y'all know my real life. Y'all know what I know. What y'all see. What y'all see is the trailer of my life. That's it.
For sure.
That's it. You will never see my real life.
You won't see the feature film.
Right. It's not for you. I don't know. I got like hundreds of Facebook friends, Instagram followers. I even got probably hundreds of Twitter followers. I'm hardly ever on Twitter. But at the same time, my core group of friends know what I got going on.
And that's my thing.
So out of my 500 friends or whatever the case may be, 40 know what's good. The other 460,
and that's who's important, right?
Right.
That's who's important. That's right. What I look at it like this. I could see if my friends didn't know who you were. I could see if my mom didn't know who you were. I could see if the important people didn't know who you were. But when the important people, the people that really matter, the people that you're gonna interact with, the people that you're gonna have to get to know, when they know who you are and they know what your status is, nobody else is important. I don't really care about follower, whoever who doesn't know. That's on them. And when they ask, they'll know. Or I'll just be like, yeah, I'm good. Or I'll just ignore it.
But to play devil's advocate a little bit, you gotta focus on what they want to.
You have to, man. It's a movie called Couples Retreat.
Right. Oh, I just saw it the other day.
It's a quote on there that is, I love this quote. He said, in a relationship, it's a two-way street. It's not a bike path. Like, it gotta go both ways. Like, everything that you come into the relationship with, she's coming to the relationship with. And for y'all to make this relationship work, you're gonna have to do a lot of give and take. Mm-hmm. And work in middle ground. Like, you can't be like, well, I'm like this is how it's gonna be. Well, it ain't gonna work.
I understand that, but my question is, when you're firm on something with your significant other, and she realizes, you give her, I learned this from somebody, she can have everything. I'm good. All right, I'm not fighting on that. I'm not fighting on this. Yeah, you can have that. Yeah, you can have that. No, not this.
Okay.
If you've given her this, you've given her everything, but not this.
It depends on what this is.
Yeah.
Let me say it like this. Say if Sasha, my wife, Natural High Blog, I'm just saying, I got to put it out there. She was like, the same situation, and I'm like, you can have everything you want, whatever. But this one thing I'm not budget on. You cannot have this. Mm-hmm. But everything else you can have. Mm-hmm. If that one thing is having children, it doesn't work. Different. I'm saying it depends on what the one thing is. Yeah. Depending on the magnitude. Because it might be something that she can't break. Is one of her one things she can't go against either. So we had a stalemate. Because she might be like, I've given you everything you've wanted. But this one thing I'm not doing. Vice versa. So now we both bullheaded with this one thing. So it depends on what it is. You can't just say, I give her everything and this one thing she can't, blah, blah. No.
Right.
You have to put more context to it.
What we're just talking about. Validation from the thousands of people that we don't even know.
I can't be with that. I can't. It's not important to me. It's not important to me. I'm not going to have to post stuff for everybody else's liking for you to be okay. You got to know that we live outside of this social media. If that's the case, if it's like that, I would rather, to teach the lesson, delete my Instagram. I would do that.
Because then now you're putting everything on her to do.
No, I'm just saying, if she's like, well, I need you to post me more, this, that, and the third, I just delete it. Because me posting isn't that important to me. I just delete it. Because I'm not going to have you saying, regulating everything I'm doing. If it's that big of a deal. Like, fuck it. It's just social media. I don't care. I don't care enough. I'm not that invested into this to go to bat for it.
I'm kind of the opposite, honestly. If I don't care, you can have it. You don't post me enough. I don't care. Here, boom. Here's everything that we've ever done in life. Next, what else you want?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I mean, it's just not that deep for me.
Yeah. I know you don't feel like that. You want to prove a point. You're an asshole. You are an asshole. So you're gonna prove your
A savage.
Yeah, you're gonna do enough to prove your point. Regardless of any of the backlash, anything else, none of that other shit matters. I'm going to prove my point. You're wrong. You know I'm right.
You know me so well.
Yeah, you like to, and it's unnecessary.
Yeah.
It's too much energy to do that.
No, it's not.
It is because I used to be like that. Listen, all of my teams is because they're not who my brother's teams were. I just wanted to be different. So
me too.
My whole thing was I could be like, all right, as soon as I get to this block, I'm going to go left. All right, I'm almost at the corner, I'm going to go left. All right, I'm coming up on the corner, I'm going to go left. And somebody be like, I know you're about to go left, and I just turn right because I just want to turn right. And now it's just like, I know you're going to go left. Yeah, well, I go left all the time.
I've kind of gotten to that place,
yeah.
But it's just certain things that I guess I've gotten so used to, I've gotten so comfortable with that I'm not willing to. Me personally, I like to have something to myself. The world has everything. The world. I mean, shit. They got my passwords. They got my hints. They got everything. Like, can I have something to myself? Can I have something to myself? I don't want to share everything.
That's what I'm saying. It's access.
But I get you. But the fact that the stuff that you aren't sharing is her, that's what makes it personal. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If you go to this place and you post a bunch of pictures, I'm like, damn, I was with you.
But I do that with y'all.
I don't give a shit about what you post, but it doesn't affect me personally.
But that goes back to what we was talking about earlier when you was like, you went out, you go out with your friends, post your friends, but you won't post me and all this other stuff.
That's a valid point.
But what if I don't? What if I don't post like nobody?
Then you have a point.
I don't post nobody on my social media.
But you
do. I?
But you do.
Who do I post?
Me.
What did I?
You post your godson.
Oh yeah. Yo,
It doesn't matter. It's somebody. That's my point.
Yo, when we was in Cancun, scroll through all my social media. Go through my Instagram, scroll through my Facebook. You have seen no pictures on Cancun. I posted 0 pictures of Cancun.
Supposed to be, yeah.
You did. Yeah.
Oh, I posted the league. No. I understand what you're saying, but I posted the league to brag.
Right.
It's just a matter
I
of
understand that.
It doesn't. They don't see that. They see you posted someone.
Right.
Why can't you post me?
Right.
I posted Marlon.
Don't matter.
There's someone. He's nobody.
It doesn't matter. Let me ask you a question.
All right.
I'll ask y'all a question. How has social media, since I'm piggybacking off of that, has social media made it easier or harder to date? Now, if we're going to be in all guys barbershop talk, is it easier to smash off of social media, or is it easier to build a meaningful relationship off of social media?
I'll let you go first.
Oh, it's absolutely easier to smash. It's a lot harder to build a relationship.
Yes.
And the reason being is because it's easier to smash off of social media. Like I said, you got that access. I mean, I didn't have my DM slid in a few times. And I mean, it does go down in the DMs.
Girls don't like me, so go ahead.
When I was younger, it was cool. Now it's just like
they used to like me.
A word, but when you're trying to build a relationship, you go to those insecurities because they know what's going on. If I'm in Cancun with my girl, now mind you, I was in Cancun with my boys. I posted no pictures. Next year, I go to Cancun with my girl. You can follow my girl on IG at None of Your Business.
That's funny.
Yeah. Next year, I go to Cancun with my girl, and I post no pictures. It's just because I'm in Cancun. I want to be in Cancun. I
want to enjoy Cancun.
I don't need to post no pictures. I ain't post last year when I was with my boys. I'm not posting when I'm with you. She might have a problem with that. And now social media has driven a wedge in my great vacation that I had with my girlfriend because why you ain't post no pictures? Oh, you ain't want your other bitches to know that you was in Cancun? Fuck you talking about other bitches. Yeah, whatever, nigga. You know, you been on your phone the whole time. You been on Facebook. I mean, every time I turn around, you on Facebook, but you ain't post nothing. But so I guess you don't want your other bitches to know. Oh my God. Now I'm having an argument that doesn't even exist. That's not valid. But that's what she feels. And that's why I've learned a lot of times what a girl says is what she feels, whether it's true or not. She might be like, oh, maybe he got other bitches because he don't want to show me. Nah, I'm just not there.
I'm in the moment. I'm in the moment.
Right. Like my Instagram, my Facebook will be lit for like 3 or 4 days and be dead for the next 3 or 4 weeks. Mm-hmm. And then it'll be lit for 3 or 4 days again. It's just how I do. If I don't feel like posting, I'm just not going to post.
So let me piggyback on the question. Why it's easy to smash off of it. Why is it hard to build a relationship through social media?
I still feel like
the reason I ask this from my perspective is because with social media, it's an abundance of information from a person that they're willingly putting out there. Mm-hmm. So it makes it, I think, easier to get to know them, to know their likes, their dislikes. You can more or less do, depending on how much they post, you can get to the third date. Before the third date.
But it's a facade. All of that junk is fake. All of it is a facade. I see, like you said earlier, we know these people. What you're I ain't even gonna say this person's name. Everything that somebody just posted something the other day, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, nigga, you lying.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you are lying. Like 100% lying. And you know, from the advice of Mr. Notorious Nerd, I just let people live their best lie.
Yep. Yeah. I always let people live their lie.
It's like you're lying, like you're oh, I got these clothes, or I got this, or I got that, or I'm into this. It's a lie.
I call them imposters.
Mm-hmm.
They're not imposters, they're imposters. You're not who you post to be.
Yeah,
dude. If it's not you, it's not.
It's
you.
not.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't take stock in social media. You can't keep up with somebody else's greatest hits. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. I'm at this restaurant. Food is great. I'm at this, you know what I'm saying? I'm at this island on this beach, and I'm having a good time. But I'm not gonna post when I'm broke. I'm not gonna post when I'm
exactly.
hungry.
Nobody posts their L's.
Yeah, you can't keep up with somebody else's greatest hits. But think about how often people, some women in particular, do that. Oh well, my homegirl husband took her to yada 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 yada. That's cool. That's good. Did they have a good time? Oh,
that has nothing to do with you.
But it does though, because you got to keep up with the Joneses. Like I said.
No. But I'm just saying, you have to her
at work is way more important than 3 dozen roses at home. Yeah, you got
people put too much importance into it.
Got to. And social media's keep us childish too. I think. You know, we don't grow up as fast because we on social media. You know what I'm saying? Nobody does it for the love anymore. They do it for the likes.
For sure.
I'm saying you can't do it for likes. You got to do it for the love.
I'll say that to answer Larry's question,
which you didn't.
I'll say that it is easier to smash. Women could be themselves on there. They could be hoes, and
what?
They could be hoes on there because nobody else is seeing it. When you're in someone's DM, they can do. They're not going to. Well, I ain't even gonna say they're not going to be on their page, but they could be hoes on social media. They could be hoes in your DM because nobody else is seeing it. It's kind of like when you're dating somebody, you're like, God damn, that girl a freak. Behind closed doors, she's not, out there like that. But in those DMs, that's why I kind of like, stay out of people's DMs, and I kind of like,
The opinions expressed by Anthony Savage